Today's horoscope, Gemini September 20th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. This week can be strong for meaningful realizations about your career or longer-term goals. The spotlight is on your future, and a turning point or epiphany can help move matters forward. Still, today's Sun-Uranus trine, while also forward-looking, turns your attention to innovating your inner world or domestic life. It can bring a pleasant change of pace. You might consider new ways to improve your home life, which helps free you to pursue your goals. Whether it's an event or a realization, it reboots and energizes you. There's a good sense with you that you're moving forward and putting negative elements of the past behind you. At the same time, it's also beneficial to explore the past and how it affects you in the present. As such, it makes sense to examine matters but avoid dwelling. For example, you might think up new ways to enjoy your home life or approach family. A fabulous and fun day awaits you. As one of the most spontaneous zodiac signs, you are always up for a bit of adventure. Today, as the mighty sun radiates within the fields of your solar house of family, home, and domesticity, he'll shimmer in perfect alignment with electric Uranus, who is jazzing it up in your solar house of privacy. This means you could have a spectacular day filled with fun and surprises with your one and only, and you wouldn't even need to leave home. Watch a funny show, play a board game, or even get a little sassy when it comes to the bedroom. A mental shift will help you see your work history in a new light. As a mutable sign, your mind is always on the go. Despite being an intellectual who never stops thinking, you may still come up with something new when the Sun in Virgo trines Uranus retrograde in Taurus. You could mull over everything that has happened in your work life thus far. Reviewing your professional history might seem tedious at first. However, you might have an incredibly different take on old events and former co-workers as you consider your work history. You will benefit from eating fish instead of meat as often as possible. Fish oil has tremendously beneficial effects on the nails and hair and doesn't tax the digestive system as red meat does. Enjoy the lighter things in life: fresh vegetables, bean curd, soy products, and herbal tea. Even if you make substitutes only once a week, you will benefit in the long run from your effort. Have you ever followed a recipe for fish or tofu? Try it. You want to walk away from everything? Do you want your situation to get better quickly? Don't be impatient, it will. The vibrations of the day may certainly cause you some temporary problems to appear and slow down your rhythm, but you will end up reaching your objectives. That's reassuring, isn't it? To reach them, you will have to concentrate on the tasks you have to accomplish, get your confidence back, and, above all, find a real stability again. In fact, everything is only a question of time. The moon may have left your career sector shortly after yesterday's eclipsing full moon, but the effects of this event could take days, if not weeks, to fully unfold. This has energized the planets that remain. 14 days after Mars returned to your income sector, his quest for income potential now benefits from this momentum. Work-life balance reminders might still be in play and come with perfect timing as the first planetary activity on the job front this year begins next week and continues throughout the rest of the year. As she moves into her final 4 days in your romantic sector, Venus is facing not just her biggest but her only real obstacle as she works to clear a path for the spirit of romance. With the support of Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, this is giving you the resolve to follow your heart as you come up against old excuses, roadblocks, and barriers, whether real or imagined. Daily Planetary Overview. Free yourself today as the Sun in Virgo forms a trine with Uranus retrograde in Taurus. This cosmic alignment offers you an extraordinary opportunity to step into your full potential and embrace who you truly are, without limits. It's as if the universe is giving you a permission slip to live authentically, but here's the key: you must grant yourself that permission, too. Today, you may feel an internal revolution brewing, sparking an intense shift in how you view yourself, your identity, and even your place in the world. It's a day for breaking free of any constraints, whether they've been placed on you by others or, more often than not, by yourself. Have you ever had that moment of realization, where something clicks, and you suddenly see yourself in a new light? That's the kind of energy at play today. You're being asked to shed any old narratives that no longer serve you and step fully into your authentic self. Imagine the possibilities that await when you give yourself permission to be who you've always wanted to be, without fear of judgment, without hesitation, and with full acceptance of your uniqueness. You may also notice that your quick-wittedness and alertness to possibilities make you a magnet for meaningful exchanges today. Have you ever found yourself in a conversation where your ideas and insights sparked something new in the other person? That's the kind of dynamic you're working with. Your competence and creativity are on full display, and those around you will appreciate your ability to help them tackle their own challenges. By sharing your ideas and energy, you create an environment of collaboration and support. However, with all this energy flowing, you might feel a bit on edge, especially if you sense someone close to you is hiding something. This feeling could lead to overreacting or making assumptions that might not be entirely accurate. Have you ever jumped to conclusions, only to realize later that things weren't as they seemed? It's important not to dramatize these thoughts, especially when it comes to your personal life. Take a deep breath and give yourself the space to process your emotions. If something needs addressing, wait until you're feeling less provoked to handle it with clarity and patience. This period of internal and external transformation may bring moments where you feel like tackling obstacles that previously seemed impossible. Have you ever surprised yourself by overcoming a challenge you once thought was too big to handle? Today, that bravery and determination are within you. You'll find that by embracing new opportunities with openness and a friendly attitude, new doors will open, ones that could lead to truly rewarding experiences. If you're considering making any financial decisions today, it might be wise to pause and reflect. Sometimes, even the best-laid plans face unexpected obstacles. Have you ever felt the impulse to make a big purchase or investment, only to later realize that waiting would have been the smarter move? Today, patience is key. The cosmos is advising you to think things over carefully and wait for a more favorable time if you want the best possible outcome. Trust that by slowing down, you'll make decisions that will serve you better in the long run. And finally, don't forget to take care of your health during this energetic shift. It's easy to get caught up in the momentum and push yourself too far. But remember, taking a step back and conserving your energy is just as important as going after your goals. Have you ever experienced burnout from pushing yourself too hard, only to realize that pacing yourself would have been more effective? Today is a reminder that ambition is wonderful, but balance is essential. Listen to your body and mind, and give yourself the rest you deserve. So, as you navigate this day filled with potential breakthroughs, remember to embrace your authenticity, speak your truth, and create space for positive, nourishing connections. Share your thoughts in the comments. What shifts are you feeling today? What are you ready to let go of? And how are you embracing the true essence of who you are? Let's support one another as we step into this powerful energy and make the most of all the exciting opportunities ahead.